So usually we will be going from one page to another page only once in one program. So here, just to for the practice purpose, I have taken 4 pages. I've taken the 4 pages, which also includes the main first page, and I've designed in such a way that in every page you will get an option to go to the next page and the previous page. In case of the first page, you will get an option to go to the next page and the last page. So I'm just going to run this program and I'll show you what are the things which are required of the app, the way we want to develop. So this is the first page. We'll get one message saying that welcome to first page. We will have 2 buttons, one to go to the next page and second one to the last page. So if I click on that last page, it will go to the fourth page. And in the fourth page, we have previous and home. So if I click on the next page, it will go to the second page. And even in the second page, we have 3 options: previous, next, and last. If I click next, it will take us to the third page. If I click on next, it will take to the last page. So whenever I click on the previous page, it will go to the previous page. So this is an idea that we have to implement. So we would have done in only 2 pages, but that will not be give an idea what happens when you have 3-4 pages to navigate. So that's why I added 3 buttons, so that at least you will get one experience of how to navigate to different pages, more than 2 pages from one source. Okay, so we'll start with the new project. Select new, empty, give any name of your choice. Click on finish. Select the language as Java, API Android 5, then click finish. First thing is that we will prepare one strings.xml file because we already have the design in our mind. So I've already created. So I'm just going to copy paste. So in the strings.xml, txt first page, that is the banner to display on welcome to first page. Txt second page, that is welcome to second page, then welcome to third, and welcome to fourth page. Then we have 4 buttons, that is for first page, last page, next page, and previous page. Okay, we will start designing. First is that we need to have one welcome to the first page. So add one text box, sorry, text view, bind it from 2 direction, one vertical and one horizontal. Change the text. It is txt first page. In the font size, by default it will be 18, so I'll put it as 36. We can resize that one again. Then we'll put 2 buttons, one to the next page, change the text, TTN next page, and change the font size if you want. I'll change it to 24. Resize it. Bind it from 2 directions. Again, add one more button. Resize it. Change the text to last button. Bind it from 2 directions, one vertical, one horizontal. Okay. Now right click on the layout. Select new page. Go to activity. Select empty activity. Second page. Click finish. So we have created the second page. Now from first page to second, first I'll create all the four pages. Second page, then third. Right click on the layout, select new, select activity, select empty activity, give the name. This is going to be third page, so I'll write third page. Again, right click on the layout, select new, activity, select empty activity. So this is the fourth page, so I'll give the name as fourth page. Click finish. Now I have created four pages. One is the main activity which was created when we started the project, and apart from that, I created 3 more pages. So if you just click on the layout, you will see that all 4 pages are there. The main page is the main activity underscore main. After that, second page, third page, and fourth page is already there. Now open the main activity dot. One second. Yeah. First open the front page where we just finished the design. Select the button. ID there is there. If you want to change it, you can change it. I'll change it to btn underscore next nxt. Press enter. Select refactor. Then the second button, which is the last one, so I'll change it to btn underscore last. Okay, done. Now open main activity. Here, the first thing is that you need to identify those buttons. So button btn nxt is equal to find by id r dot id dot btn. Same way, button last. So basically here we are trying to establish a connection between the design part and the coding part. So from now onwards, whenever I want to refer to the next button with the next, in that case, I have to use btn next. So if I want to access that button which will take us to the last page, in that case, I have to refer as btn last. Now our job is to make sure that whenever the user clicks on that one, he should go to that particular page, right? So in that case, we have to write the coding for that one. btn next. New view on click listener. So here we have to tell what is our intention. So in is equal to new main activity dot this. Come on. What is the source? Sorry, what is the destination? Second page. Then you have to start the activity. The same kind of coding can be written for the last button also. That is btn underscore last dot set new view on click listener intent equal to the source page, that is main activity dot this is the last page, right? Last page is the fourth page. Fourth page dot class. Start activity. Now we have designed from first page to the second page and the last page. We'll just simply just run and check how it works. If there is any error or logical error, we'll come to know. Welcome to first page is there. When I click, it is going to the next page. Of course, there are no messages displayed. Okay, this is the last page. It is also going to the last page. Now I think the label needs to be changed here. Okay, go to the main page, change it to last. Go to the text. Now, the same way in other pages also you have to design. One welcome to the X page number you have to write, and then you have to put the buttons. Now I'll go to the second page. In the second page, first is that I have to put one welcome message. So I'll drop it here, one label, resize it, go to the text property, text, second page. That is welcome to the second page. Find it from two directions, one vertical, one horizontal. Go to the font size, change it. Now this is the second page. So from second page, you should be able to go to the previous, next, and the last. So we need three buttons there. So I'll add three buttons here. One to the previous. So first I'll check it to change the text. btn previous page. Font size, I can change it to 18. And one more button. btn next. And last one is last. You have to bind it, all of them. So just run and check how it looks like. So this is the first page. If I click on the next page, yeah, welcome to second page is coming. Previous page, next page, last page. Oh, yeah, resize is required. Okay, we'll do that one. Now here again you have to go to the Java. First is that you have to assign the ID. This is the previous page, so I'll say BTN. This is the next, so I'll say BTN next. Okay, it's already there, so I have to change the name. So this one is BTN last. Okay, this one is also there. I'll say last two. Now go to the Java file of the second page. Start identifying them. So they'll get a lot of confusion. So what I'll do is that instead of writing the BTN previous, anyway this is the second page, no? So I'll write BTN one. And for the next page, I'll say BTN page 3. The last one, page 4. So previous is page 3. How you give the ID? It's left to you. Make sure that IDs are have to be unique. Or I can write that page 221. That will be better. So that will also give us the idea, like from where to where it is going, like page 2 to 3. We have created the buttons. Now the coding part, the intent. The first we'll write it for the page previous button. Okay. PTN previous. Now here we are in the second page, so we have to write second page dot this. Then the destination. Previous means main activity dot class. So you just have to follow the logic. When you are in the second page, when you click on the previous button, it should go to the first page, right? So in that case, intent will be from second page to first page. The first page is main activity dot class. The same logic, the same way you have to write the coding for the other also. Next is BTN next. BTN next. Click listener new. Now here the BTN next means you are in second page, you are supposed to go to third page. So in that case, the source is second page dot this. Destination is third page. Third page dot. Then start activity. Next is BTN last. BTN last means you have to go from second page to the fourth page. So second page is comma fourth page dot class. Now we'll design the third page also. Now go to the third page. If you have any doubts in between, you may ask. You don't need to wait till the end. And please don't message me because when I'm typing, I may not see the messages. Okay, first is the welcome message. So I'll drop it here. Third page, yeah. Bind it, change the font size, required, resize it again. Now we have to put 3 buttons, one for the previous page, one for the next page, one for the last page. Previous. Next. So this is the third page. So that means next page will be fourth page only. So you don't have to put the last page here, but you can put home page now. So you just have to think logically where you are and where you're supposed to go. Okay. In that case, home page. BTN first. Now we will set first. We will bind it. Now we'll set the IDs. This is the third page. So and this is the previous page button. So what I'll do is that for the ID, I'll write that BTN page 3 to 2, so that it will be easy for me to remember what it does. And if I write in this format, there is no chance that duplicate will create. BTN page 3 to 2. It means we are going from page 3 to page 2. Next one, home button. So I'll again BTN 1. Next is next button. So this is the third page. So that means the next one is the fourth page. So we can say that BTN page 3, 4. So whenever you're giving the ID, make sure that it should be easy for you to remember, so that you don't get confused. This is the third page. So 3 to 2, we have to select page 3 to BTN home. Page 3 to 1. And what is the name which I have given? BTN. Okay, this is supposed to be 2. Once we identified the design part and the code, create a connection between the design part and the coding part, then we can write the remaining code. So we have created 3 objects: BTN previous, BTN home, BTN next. Now the coding for what should happen when we click on that button. So first one is dot set view on click listener, then create an intent. Here, whenever you're creating an intent, you just have to think which page you're in right now, where you want to go. So right now we are in the third page. So we have to write THIRD third page dot this. That is from this page where you want to go, because it's previous. That means I have to go to the second page, right? So in that case, you can write second page dot class. Put the semicolon at the end. Dot activity of IN. Done. Next, previous button is done. Now home button. btn home dot set on click listener. You type couple of letters, it will give you the suggestions. So you just have to select. Sorry, I selected the wrong one. Intent. Intent of third page. This is the page where you are right now. Of this. When I say home button, that means we have to go to first page. First page name is given as main activity. So I can say activity class and start activity. So previous button we have written, home button we have written, the next button we have to give now. When you say you are in third page, and when you say the want to go to the next page, that means fourth page. So now we'll go to the fourth page and we will design it. First, welcome note. Go to the text property, change it to fourth page. Find it from two directions, change the font size. Now we need to have three buttons here. No, we need to have only two buttons here because we are in the last page. So buttons here. One is that in previous page, and one is the last home page. Sorry. Home page. Now we have to set the ID. So I'll set the ID. This is for previous page now, and we are in the fourth page. So I'll say btn underscore page 4 to 3. This one I'll change the ID to btn page 4 to 1. Now open the fourth page Java code. First we have to create an object. Using the find view by ID. Yes, page means page 4 to button 4 to 1. Page 4 to so you have to write set on click listener code. So bts dot set an intent. We are in the fourth page, so the first parameter is the I say previous, that means we are in the fourth page. When I say previous, that means third page. So start activity, then home dot set on click list. Get an intent. We are in the fourth page, so first parameter is fourth page dot this. So when I say go to home, that means I'm talking about the first page, that is home, main activity. So main activity dot class. Activity. Let's run the program and we'll check how it works. So this is the first page. We'll go to the next, that is second page. Again, we'll go to the next page, that is third. We'll click on the next page again. We should go to the fourth page coming. Now here, if I click the home page, it should go to the first one. So I'll click it, it's going. From here, last page is also working. That's also fine. Now from first page and last page, both are working. I'll verify the second page now. Previous, yes, it's working. Next page is also working. We have already checked it. Last page, it's also working. So all the buttons are properly working from second page. So I'll go to the third page and here I'll check. Previous, it's working, fine. Third page to the fourth page is also working. From third page to the home, it's also working. So on the navigation, it's all working from one page to other pages. We have created the link.